So, you guys are reading the title of this video, right? I am doing an update on the brand new Fiskheroes mod. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am back today with another video, and yes, Fiskheroes has gotten an update. And it's a pretty big update. Now, I'm not going to be reviewing everything, showing everything, but I am going to show some things that are pretty cool to me, and I'm also going to be showing the new items. Not all the new items, because there's 7 pages of them. So, the first things first, the additions. Added new suit, which is right here. Wild Dog. I'll explain these in a minute. Wild Dog has been added. Added a modifier to the flight. Added new weapons, which are the Desert Eagle and the Baronetta. 33R. 93R, my bad. Added a separator of the different dual weapons, like the katanas and tactical tonfas. Oh yeah, 2 items I forgot to grab. Whoops, I'll be right back. Alright, so, forgot to add these, because I'm dumb. Prometheus and Dark Archer got a new weapon. Instead of Prometheus' sword and Dark Archer having a bow, and I think also Prometheus' sword, he now has the, however you say that, and he can also, I don't know how you get this one, the dual variant. I really have no idea how you get the dual variant. Apparently you make this by crafting a katana, and using the katana, well, you craft the katana, and then you put it in the craft table, and it makes this. Why is that the recipe? I have no idea. And Dark Archer comes with a, however you say this, which is a blade and a stick. And the blade is made with titanium, doing this shape. So, these are the cool new weapons added. Yeah. So, those weapons are added for these two. And for the new suit, Wild Dog gets a Brietta, again, however the flip you say this gun, which has 80% damage, 180 fire rate RPM, accuracy of 1.2, a recoil of 0.4 degrees, range of 75 blocks, and it has a mode of a 3-shoot burst. Now, this isn't the one that he gets if you put on the suit. The one you get with him is the dual. Same with Deadpool with his Desert Eagle. Because Deadpool, it was about time he got his weapon, because the Desert Eagle is kind of one of his main things. And we also have this item here, the Bullet Press. Which, if I quickly type in bullet and go to an iron-tipped bullet with an iron casing, go to crafting, you make it like this. You make this one like this. Iron, iron, and then gunpowder. And it makes 8 bullets. And There are... Time, set, day. There are so flipping many bullets. If I, like, typing in bullet, there's 7 pages. All of different varieties. All of different types. We've got the iron casing with the gunpowder pellet. Something like it. Then glowstone, redstone, radiant olivine, which I don't know. Like, what's the difference between any of these? Like, I guess this has better something. Like, there's different advantages to each one of them. There's gold casing, there's wood casing, there's titanium casing, so on and so forth. All the way of everything. We've got the irons, we've got the golds, there's 7 of each different types of bullets. We got the diamonds, we got the emeralds, we got the wood, which, yeah, damage 4, damage 6. Stabilizing. Increases your accuracy at higher speeds. See, with different tips, I can see the reason, but with different casing, I don't understand. Travels through multiple targets before stopping. That's really good. But yeah, you got the wood, which is worthless. What does the iron do? Nothing. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure the abilities start at the diamond and emerald. And then as soon as you get down to the wood, there's also the flint, which does nothing. Then after flint, we have the bone-tipped arrows, which deals additional damage on the expense of the accuracy. And you guys are probably thinking, Helper, did you mess up? These look like more bone bullets. They're quartz. Yeah, Fisk went really hard into this. Travels through multiple targets before stopping, but at 5 damage, where the diamond is at 6.4 damage with better accuracy and better range. I don't know why you picked this over the diamond at that point, but yeah. We've got the Tritium, which has 2 things. Inflicts tritium poisoning on the target, and if you guys don't know what tritium poisoning is, it basically disables all powers of any suit. And bypasses projectile and bullet immunity. Suits have been given bullet immunity, like Martian Manhunter. And after that, we have the last one I want to show you guys, the titanium-tipped arrows, which just do 6.5 with no additional effects. What bullets are better for you to craft? I don't know. I just know that they're all incredibly stupid on how many there are. And yeah. There's also an ammo bag. So just like the quiver, if you take it out of your hand, it will show up on your player. And you can open it to put in all sorts of different bullets. So let me grab... Not that, you dimwit. Let me grab it. Whoa, okay. There we go. Let me grab iron tipped. And... okay, vibranium casing is really good. So, I highly recommend the cheapest but best casing you can. Let me grab a basic diamond. And a basic emerald. Now you can fit 5 stacks of bullets in these before it runs out. And let me show you guys Mad Dog. Ah, disappointment. You can't toggle his ski mask. Anyways, currently I have Mad Dog on, as I mentioned. And Mad Dog has he has his weapon. He has a bullet resistance because, obviously, he wears a bulletproof vest. He has a damage reduction of 88.6, punch damage of 5.5, weapon damage of 3, jump height of 1, for some reason. Fall resistance of 4.5, and a sprint speed of 15. I think because he was an athletic runner? I could be wrong on that. But he has his guns, which you can pull out, and there's a new button right here called reload. And if I reload, he does a cool little animation for reloading them. Now if I hold left click, I will aim them. And then if I hold right click, yeah! Ah, that's how you switch the shot type. So you can change these to single shot or the 3-shot burst, which you guys saw, there's 3-shot burst there. And that's basically it for Mad Dog. Now, Deadpool, on the other hand, he got something extra unique. Now, because he has his katanas and the Desert Eagles, Fisk figured in order to give him both, have this be a thing. You can hold the equip and unequip item button, and now you're able to get multiple items, which is so useful. So now you can grab his dual katanas, which they're red because they're in Deadpool's hand, but if I grab the dual katanas without Deadpool, they look like this. So yeah, Fisk went hard into how everything looks, and I really love it. And if you guys want to put these back, you can just click on it again, but you can also have both of them out at the same time if you wanted to. Now for the Desert Eagles, I believe, yeah, it just has the one setting. Unless I need to reload. Yeah. The Desert Eagles are basically the exact same thing, except they fire a lot faster. Also, the bullets are loud. I'm really sorry. But hey, it's a gun. What do you expect? Yeah, it's really cool how these are finally added, because Deadpool has been in for a while, and a lot of characters that shoot guns, like Rip Hunter. Can Rip Hunter use the... Hang on, I'll be right back while I test that. Okay, so no, he cannot. Good to know, but makes sense. Now, these bullets do a ton of damage, as you guys saw, because if I grab the bullets, 6 damage, 8 damage with piercing, and then 6 damage with better accuracy speed. Again, I don't know what bullets are better to craft, what bullets are worse to craft. I'm assuming the ones that are worse are these ones, because it's literally made of wood. But there are so many of them. Like, if you can name the type of bullet that would be in this mod without adding any new items that aren't already in the mod, like before the bullet update, I'm pretty sure a bullet of it exists. Because again, 7 pages of just bullets. Now, on to the additions to some changes of the suits. Like, for Adam, he actually his visor is now see-through instead of pure black, so now you can see people's faces. And if I go into survival and double jump, I can trigger my flight doing that now, because flight got remastered. Also, this is very loud. I'm turning down my volume. It feels so weird not being at 100 all the time, but yeah. Flight got remastered, and the jets on Adam look amazing. Now, the coolest part about the changes is if I hold sprint, look how, like, this is so cool. I'm glad these changes were made. Because the flight with most suits were often very finicky. And I can even still change size while I'm doing this and do some cool tricks. Like that. It's really awesome how this update works. Because a lot of people were mad about how a lot of the suits in that worked originally. Meant to hit X and then B. Yeah, that still happens. Because it's really cool. Now, that flight was changed with Adam. For all suits with capes, the capes now have a bunch of, well, not a bunch of, but really cool animations as well. And gliding is basically the same. But the reason I bring up gliding, I will show in a minute. I just remembered why I grabbed Batman. Because an update, a very important update to the smoke pellets, because it was very easy to find a player regardless of what they did. Now, smoke pellets will give you a temporary invisibility. So you can run off and try to find somewhere else to go. Which is so cool. There we go. You gotta hit yourself directly with the smoke pellets and then you can escape. But the fact that the smoke bombs now give you invisibility, really great. Should probably turn that off. Now, it does say stealth because it's a better version of invisibility. Firestorm, his fire got changed, and one thing I don't like, the white eyes underneath. Wish that wasn't added. His fire got changed, and if I double jump with him, look how cool that is. It's detailed so well now. Like, before this was only possible in hero packs, but I guess those hero packs were, out. I guess those hero packs were, finding secret code that might have been in the game before this update. But who knows? And yeah, a lot of these are a lot cooler now. And an update for Doctor Strange here. His cape also has the new animations, and if I double jump, well, the Cloak of Levitation, it's Cloak of Levitation. This is his sprint flight, and the reason why I'm showing Doctor Strange in this update is because his shields, now they go on both of your hands, and if you hold right click, you will hold up both hands, making a much bigger shield instead of what it used to be. And if you hold left click, you'll now use both hands, but if you turn it into a blade, it will still be a singular blade. And that's the only changes for him. Black Manta, now if you charge up his his Manta Ray Blast, his back will charge up, which looks really sick. And Spider-Man got an update that, unfortunately, isn't the ability to climb on walls yet. Someday. Instead, okay, just there we go. Instead, he got his web gliders. Now, using web zip disables when you turn the web gliders on, but I'm fine with it. It looks really cool as well, and I really love it. Now, just to mention, it is only this suit that has it. The Spider-Man suit, not webbed or... It's the one from... It's the Tom Holland suit that has it, okay? The Tom Holland suit is the only one that has the web wings because Tom Holland is the one who had them. And Shazam, he was also given his really cool cape, and he was finally given a leap. And if I trigger his flight, he has a new sound when you trigger his sprinting. Look at the cape sway in the wind when I'm flying. It's so cool. Now, obviously, he has his super speed, which makes sense. But, yeah. There's a lot more changes to the mod, but most of them are fixes. Most of them are saying the new weapons and the new bullets and different changes to all the suits. If I go down the list I have here, sorry. My throat's feeling better, by the way, so that's why I'm recording. Sound added for Black Manta walking and his flight. Those don't really matter. Added sounds for Adam's flight, as you guys heard. For Firestorm's flight, as you guys heard. Added sound for Black Lightning flight. Black Lightning lightning cast. Mysterio's flight has changed. A sound for Mysterio's mask, that I didn't see in the log, but I will spawn that in for you guys. Yeah, that sound makes sense because of what it was in the movie. But yeah, there's a lot more to this list, like added sounds for generic flight, for creedal flight, added the sounds for illusion drone shooting. Thought that I already said one. Sound for the Iron Man Mark 46 helmet. Not showing you guys that because that's flipping loud. Firestorm stuff already showed you guys. Gameplay changes. Gave Spider-Man his web wings. Gave controlled flight to all the Iron Man suits. Gave controlled flight to Black Manta, Shazam, Atom, Vision, Doctor Strange, both the Firestorms, Martian Manhunter, regular and comics, Black Lightning, Mysterio, gave Shazam leaping, gave Martian Manhunter leaping, gave Martian Manhunter bullet immunity, and then gave Dark Archer smoke bombs, added that weird weapon to Dark Archer's equipment, his primary, revamped repulsor blast attack, updated Shazam's weakness to Eternium, so now it's Eternium-based attacks, which pretty sure he's bulletproof. He should be. Obviously not to Eternium or Vibranium, Tritium bullets, because they do avoid the immunity thing. Sounds tied to beams now. Bleh. Sounds emit by suits now scale with their size, which is cool. Suits now shrink/grow from their center of height, which I don't know what that means. Smoke bombs now give the user temporary invisibility. And then visual changes, revamped capes, Firestorm's flames, his flight particles, Mysterio's glyphs, Atom shrinking, well, redesigned to Atom shrinking, which I didn't really notice. Revamped Batman's cape glider, which does look really nice now. Reskinned Dark Archer, which it shows. Updated look of Atom's boosters, as you guys saw. The Iron Man Mark 64 helmet is now movie accurate and folds up fully. Martian Manhunter's cape comics is now full width. Doctor Strange now puts both shields up when aiming. Doctor Strange now puts both arms up when shielding. Mysterio's charged beam glyph is now visible in first person. I didn't know it wasn't. Black Manta's spine lights up now when you charge his beam. The translucent visor on Atom. There's a ton of stuff. I can't read all of it, but I will say that adjusted lights on Shazam DCU skin, as you can see. Yeah, Firestorm now has white eyes. I don't like that. I don't like that. If you can make like adjustments to fix where the white eyes are located, then maybe, but I just no. Remodeled the katanas, remodeled the quiver. I have not seen the new quiver yet, actually. I think the old quiver looked better. And changed Green Arrow's 4 and 5 skins. Updated Captain America's shield model to include better straps. Updated tactical Tonfa's textures, which I thought I had a suit that had one. Yeah, there's a singular Tonfa now. Yeah, these changed. I think they look nice. Added search bar for the suit database, which is really helpful if you guys have hero packs, because holy dang, we're finding suits really hard in the past. And Creedle's now able to spawn with and use guns. I didn't read that last part until just now. I'm as shocked as you guys. I think I know why that's a thing now. Well, that's just superheroes. That's the display. Where the heck would they be at? Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, possibly the gun thing was a lie, but... Blech. / difficult. Not default game mode. Difficulty. Peaceful. Normal. But, yeah, I didn't know that last part till just now. So I'm as shocked as you guys. But, yeah. These are basically all the changes that I'm willing to tell you guys about, because the rest are insanely annoying to list off. Now, will I promise that I'm going to be using this version of Fisk Heroes in my Helper's Old Heroes series? Probably not, because I don't think any of my suits will support it. Also, the Omnitrix hero pack also updated, but I don't feel like reviewing that. Because, Anyways, I'm going to be ending this video here, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day. This has been the Fisk Heroes update. If you guys want to figure out what bullets are better, I suggest you probably just research. Because, he's insane. I'm going to end this video here, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will see you all next time, and goodbye! That didn't kill me.